to come up here and catch. Welcome to this week's Tech Talk. On last week's episode, we were up the river in Weipa, we were chucking plastics at snags. I'll run you through the gear that I use so you can come up here and do it for yourself. So firstly, the rod and reel. I'm using the Komodo KDS 273. That's loaded with 30-pound platypus super braid. I really like the 273 because it fits nicely in your hand. It's got a big power handle and you can lock that drag up to pull those fish out of those snags. I've matched it to the Komodo 6'6", 6 to 8 kilo shorter bait cast rod. And the reason why I like using that shorter bait cast rod is because you can flick into the snags a lot easier than what you can with a longer rod. And there's more than enough power in this Komodo to be able to pull those fish from the snags. So on the business end, I've got a shorter 60-pound platypus hard armor leader, and I run a shorter leader because it only needs to be long enough to protect from those gill rakers on the barras. On the end of that, I've got my bait, which is the 5-inch diesel minnow in pearl glimmer. That's on a half-ounce snake lock head with a 6/0 hook, and I really like this bait because it's weedless. I can chuck it right in the snags where those fish are holding and get it out every time. So I've got a bag of barra goodies. That's got some hard bodies, that's got my plastics, but really, as you would have seen on the show, to have a good time up these rivers, all you need is a packet of those 5-inch diesel minnows and some snake lock jig heads, and that will catch you a lot of fish. So my last word of advice is we're a long way from anywhere. There's no phone signal here, so make sure you pack your EPIRB, you pack extra fuel and plenty of water. Make sure you let someone know where you're going and when you plan to come back, because the fishing up here is absolutely sensational, and if you use your head, you can come up and have a really good time.